don't know what this phenomenon is called, but I've encountered it a lot in my life where you know that something is not going to work out, but you do it anyways. There are some uncertainties in life where you're like, oh, it can work out, it can't work out, but sometimes you know it's not going to work out. I've run into that countless times, and one time that I just ran into right now is my coffee that I got. I got this coffee not knowing that it was hazelnut coffee, and I was having a wonderful morning this morning, and I already knew that I didn't like this coffee because I've had it before. I was having such a wonderful time that I'm like, I'm going to enjoy this time even more with coffee because I love coffee. So I poured myself a cup of this hazelnut coffee that I knew I didn't like, and I had it, and it made my morning not as good as if I wouldn't have had it. And I've had this thing before where I was at work and I knew that something wouldn't work out the way that I did things, but I did it anyways because I'm like, oh, I already have the experience, I already have the knowledge that it's not going to work out, but I'm not going to change anything, but I know it's not going to work out, so if I do it now, it's going to work out. I don't know how that makes sense in anybody's brain, but I think that's what we do a lot with relationships as well. When we stay with somebody that we know is not good for our health, but we stay with them because we kind of know that it's not good for our health, but we somehow can justify being with them even though we don't change anything or they don't change anything. But just that feeling of, I know what's going on, so that makes it better. The power of knowing is a wonderful thing, and it is very powerful. The fear of the unknown holds us down, but it seems like as soon as we know something, we just think we're invincible to it, when we're really not.